Hello my fellow R-Bodies and welcome back to another video. So, I'm going to turn my characters into Precure. No one knows the reason. Most people don't know this, but actually 3 out of 5 of these characters are actually made for Precure Mina because I used to be a big fan of Precure. I'm not that much anymore. So anyways, let's get into it. So as you can tell, she's holding an arrow and olive branch in her hand. This symbolizes the fact because in the main continuity of, it's main time, I'm just calling it timeline. Main timeline, she was once an army soldier, unlike here, but whatever. So, the arrow is a smoke arrow she can throw in her enemy's faces to blind them, and the olive branch is bombs, little bombs. The olive branch is olives, is like bombs she can throw at the enemy, and they turn big once she throws them. Her wish would probably be for world peace, which is why she got that. Okay, so she has this curator. She was not one of my first 3. It was Lally, Vlee, and Amelia, who was one of my Vlee being my first ever character, and went going through many changes, except for the fact that her hair continued to stay brown. Even one time I thought I wanted her hair to be blonde, but that's not about. It's about Kyoji time. The Kyoji would probably be like, I wish to be stronger than everyone else, and that's why she has a sledgehammer. Yes, Kyoji, you go, girl. Okay, anyways. Kyoji, that would be Kyoji's wish. Kyoji, of course, has a sledgehammer, because she's a violin. Well, and she has obviously very revealing clothes, because to help her move faster and be comfortable while fighting. And then we have our extra one, Mikaku. Mikaku, she's my favorite character, one of my favorites, because she's extra, and I love that in the character. Anyways, so Mikaku was definitely not one of my first characters. She came before, I believe she came after Kyoji, actually. I don't know which one came first. I'm pretty sure she came before Kyoji, but after Amelia. I know it was Vlee, a few other characters. Then it was Lally. Then it was the twins Amelia and Annie. Then it was, I believe it was Mikaku, and then it was Kyoji. Anyways, it's Vlee time. My first ever OC. Yay! She's so tiny because she's 4 years old. Her wish would have probably been. Oh wait, didn't even talk about Mikaku's wish. Mikaku's wish would probably be like, I wish I had superpowers. I wish I had sharp claws and was cool and yeah. And then Vlee's wish would probably be, I wish my parents were alive, which is why she would have wings like an angel does. Amelia's wish would probably be to be like part of Lally's team, and yeah. I feel like Amelia and Lally would be like the moms of a team, like Lally stopping Kyoji and Mikaku from getting himself killed, and Amelia will look after V and be like, "Stop that! Don't do that! You cannot go up to the enemy and like just whack them. Stop that!" And Lally would be like, "Stop, you idiots!" And the reason why Lally's not usually pale, I feel like in this timeline she would be so worried about everyone and too busy to bother herself by eating or going outside. And would only go outside when she's hanging out with Amelia. Anyway, she got a bow because she would, of course, want to be a helper, and plus she's good at using bows and all that. So yeah, anyways, really, like, these characters in the original timeline, not the actual original timeline right now is them being fantasy. There's no more Glitter Force timeline for them. I'm a Glitter Force person. This is just respect towards the OG versions of some of them. Actually, I don't think I ever had. It wasn't until fantasy that I ever created Mikaku and Kyoji. And Mikaku used to be white-haired until she became gray-haired, and now she's blue-haired, and now she has the blonde hair. Her original hair was blonde, and now has blue. So yeah. Anyways, on to the next one. Okay, so this is, give me a second, I need a, no, it's hard cat, no, that's not, different one, okay. Hugto Precures, technically we dress like a job, and like job like outfits, and yeah, it's really cool. I like this. That's one of my Hugto Precures. Really awesome. And actually, I introduced myself to Hugto Precure, and it was amazing. I just love how the villains' motives, and I just love the characters' motives, and I love the characters. They're all really well written well. So, anyways, yeah, they're actually really awesome. Whoever made Hector Precure, you Toei Animations, you really did good with that one. Anyways, of course, Mikaku's always gonna be like, she's just over dramatic about everything. She's always like, whoop whoop, watch me go, da da da, I'm gonna go do this. Also, comment down which style you want me to keep, because I'm trying to do different styles for these, because I want to try out my styles, but I don't know which one's better, so I'm gonna leave that decision up to you guys, because I trust you guys. Anyways, I feel so bad for Lee. She's so short and she hasn't aged. Even when I give her birthday post, like, she really never ages. She's gonna be 4 years old forever, just like everyone else will be their correct age forever. Well, not forever. I'm probably gonna advance. In the same timeline as them. They have a different timeline, but it's not, because it's like them in the future, but it's like same timeline and world and universe. It's just them in the future. Really, I feel like Nakaku would just go out of her way to like look the best and seem like, oh yes, look at me, I'm so awesome looking, yeah. And like, she's just so extra, and it's so amazing to see an extra character. Like a character that's always like, haha, look at me, I'm better than all of you, ha ha ha. Don't know why that fills me with joy, characters being like that. It's probably because I know something about Mikaku that most people don't, is that she only really, like, acts her way because of Lally. Like, I know it sounds weird because Lally's really calm, maintainable, and and they both hate each other, but, like, Mikaku doesn't really hate Lally. She just wants Lally's acceptance, and it's really sad because she's, like, when she used to be friends with, Lally, Annie ruined that, and she never got a second chance by Lally, even though Kyoji messes up all the time, and she gets all the chances, and I guess that really hurts her feelings, where she wants to go out of her way to prove herself to Lally, by proving she's strong enough to help her, and it's, like, really sad. So anyways, no more talking about the original timeline. Guess I'm on to the next thing. And this is why Kyoji is one of my favorite characters, because as you can tell, she's wearing a suit. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. A female is wearing a suit. Because Kyoji doesn't care about genders, because in the main timeline, she's a demon, and she doesn't, in that timeline, care, because she can break anyone's bones, no matter her gender. And that's why she wears suits, because she doesn't care what she looks like or what she dresses like. Just like how other people, she doesn't care about genders, because demons don't have genders in her world, and that's why she doesn't just care, unless you weren't born a human then became a demon. Like, that's the only reason you have a gender. But she doesn't have a gender because she was born one, and she really doesn't care what other people think or say about her. Also, you can tell Mikaku is tan in the last one, because I feel like she would always be looking for social acceptance by people in the last one, while in this she would have more acceptance for herself. Lally's a cook, Kyoji's a businesswoman, and Mikaku is an idol. Please, schoolgirl, because she's adorable. And there'd be Amelia, which is a nurse, because she's such... And I really don't like Amelia. I know she's my character, and I made her the way she is, but I just don't like her in general. She's like, goes out of her way to seem like, because she deserves Lally when others don't. And no, girl, no. I hate the fact that I made it in the original timeline where they end up getting married. I don't like that. Anyways, Cure Chefu, which is Lally for chef. Cure. Oh my, what did I do here? What's happening? Okay, so I think I fixed it. I'm trying to figure out what I did here. It's not showing up. I don't know what went wrong there, but here, let me just explain. Cure Chefu for Cure Chef. Cure, Cure Shobai for Cure Business. Cure Idoli, Cure for Glitter, and she used the last one for, it's Latin for idol. Cure Gaku for Cure School. And Cure Amy, Greek for nurse, Amy, and Cure, so yeah, that's it all. Anyways, on to the next one. This one's miraculous. Not one of my favorites, but it will do. I'm just picking this one because they have different outfits, and it's not like the rest. Our outfits are technically the same with different colors. I think that Lally would get it because, like, get sass, the snake, because she would like be the first one to get it. She would be like, "Guys, get out of the way, get out of the way!" When they fall down the road to help them, like, "Get out of the way, idiots! Get out of my way! I'm trying to help someone. Wow, you guys are so horrible people." And yeah, she would just get everyone out of her way. Wow, and that's why she would get sass, the snake. And also, because snakes are what the serpent, Bible. She's half demon and the main continually half angel. So, anyways, yeah. And then there'd be, if I'm correct, I gave Kiraji Hawkmoth. Like, so the thing is, I feel like she would move so, I feel like Lolly would move so fast, people would think she's like a guy and keep asking her, "Oh, wait, what? Why is, someone ever been out Lally with pink hair?" And there's no way Lally could be like, that be the snake. No, no way, no way. And then there'd be like Kurigi, and she would attack, and then I would slap her and say, "Stop it! No, don't do that." And like people would be like, "Oh, why is no? That's no way. That's Kurigi. Why is Kurigi listening to someone that's not Lally? Wow, what's happening here? Does Lally? Do you have a brother or something we need to know about?" And yeah, and then there'd be Amelia, who's a dragon, because in the main timeline, she's the princess of dragon people. Dragon people are people who can understand dragons and talk to them, and who dragons trust the most. And then there's, you guys, just guess it. You guys probably already know what Mikaku is. Mikaku is the bee. She's the bee because she's just extra in every single way, and I love it. Anyways, Kiriji would probably steal it. That's how she got it. And then there's Amelia, who was given hers by Lally. She probably didn't even do anything for it. And then there's Mikaku, who's like, "Everyone get out of my way, I'm the queen, I'm like, get out of my way, I'm better than all of you." And she would help them, and she would get the bee, because she's just that person. Anyways, here's Lee. I've inspired her off of Alice in Wonderland a lot, as you can tell. Anyways, Lee would definitely be the ones who worked to like helped to get it, and she would get it because she the bunny, because the thing fell down, and she helped to pick all the things up, and they said, "Oh, you can keep one." Try to like give her the ladybug one, or like one of the feminine one, like one of the other feminine ones, and then she'd be like, "Oh no, I want that one," pointing to the bunny one, and I'm like, "Oh, but don't you like want like," she would have got it before Mikaku's. "What do you want, this bee one? It's like pretty, really pretty," and she'd be like, "Oh no, I want that one. It looks cool." Looking to a time one, and plus time is very important, and you'll never know how long you have until you run out of time. And that's why she would get that one, also because she's wearing a bunny backpack on that day. So yeah, and also because actually she's inspired off of a bunny. I don't know if people know this, but Lee's very inspired off of a bunny. That's why in her when she was like created, her pixie, well, her, not pixie, but you guys know what I mean. Like, she was like, it was a bunny, because Flea is an adorable little creature, and so our bunny's adorable and little. So yeah. Anyways, she's inspired off of a bunny. You guys are welcome for being told this. I am out, and also yes, like Lally would wear hers around her thing around her neck, and so would Kuriji. Of course, she would one of them would wear it in their hair, and so Flea would hold hers, and of course the neck thing. Ratikota is off of Blue Sea Snake. Arisu Alice Mirasaki Kodai is off of Emperor Purple, which is a type of butterfly. Pisu Joe, Queen Peace, after a piece dorsata, which is a type of bee, and Princess Doragon after Princess Dragon. So, and this is a final. I only made one of the characters because I was almost out of time. They took my phone, and I got my phone taken away, and I only had a little time. Like, not like I got in trouble. It's like they had to use my phone, and then they took over the time I expected them to. So I only was able to make one character. I was thinking, oh, okay, so I don't have the time to make 5. I'll make like 2 or 3. No, I haven't got time to make 1. And this one's, of course, Catch Precure. Amazing. I love how they made a character depressed for like 1 episode. It's just bringing it real, making it real. So I'm just making Lally. Anyways, she's inspired off of the flower Amaryllis, which is very tall like she is, and yeah. And also prideful, a flower pride, and she's a very prideful person. She thinks really well of herself. Anyways, I really like the hair I made in this. The hair looks really well. Don't know about shading though and all that. It looks real to me though. I like it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was very fun for me to make all of this, even though it took me 2 weeks and was very difficult. It was very fun. Anyways, stay safe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. And goodbye. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe and wear a mask. Bye.